Good morning, I'm Jilly Badanes here on Wednesday, December 2nd, 2009 with the top stories we're following on WashingtonTimes.com today. This is no Vietnam. That was President Obama's message to the American public last night as he outlined a plan to send an additional 30,000 more troops into Afghanistan as part of an accelerated strategy to defeat al-Qaeda. Speaking in front of Army cadets at West Point, he said our national security is at stake in Afghanistan and Pakistan, but said the mission is not about nation building, but rooting out terrorist groups and training Afghan security forces.
After 18 months, our troops will begin to come home. These are the resources that we need to seize the initiative while building the Afghan capacity that can allow for a responsible transition of our forces out of Afghanistan. I do not make this decision lightly.
But as our national security reporter recently discovered on her visit to the country, U.S. troops are skeptical of the abilities of Afghan forces. They say many are illiterate, disorganized, and not always trustworthy, which could make it difficult even with more U.S. troops and funding to train the Afghans to take control of their own security. And back on the home front, President Obama will be holding a jobs summit at the White House on Thursday, inviting business leaders and economists to discuss ways to counter a more than 10% national unemployment rate. But noticeably missing from the invite list on Thursday, critics, say several analysts. Without a balance in the room, they say it's unlikely the summit will make much progress. And that's the news for now. Thanks for watching. Stay logged on to WashingtonTimes.com for these stories and your continuous news updates.